Well, I didn't think to do it before I started opening it, but here is very crunchy cellophane. I'm having a clear out of the model kits. I haven't done a model kit video for a while, by the way, so this is what this is, just another quick one. If you obviously can see what that is just by looking at it. The USS Voyager Rebel model. It's the... what scale were these? It's 50 centimeters. Is that the 600? 1/600th scale Star Trek kits? I forget which. But don't know what kind of brightness we're looking at here for the video. I'll see in a moment, I suppose, when I'm done. They did the Kazon Fighter. What am I looking at? That's not the Kazon Fighter. That's the Kazon Fighter. That's the old Marquee fighter. And you could also get the original series Enterprise and Klingon D-class battle cruiser, or is it just the battle cruiser from original Star Trek? Later dubbed the D-class. And the ones I'm going to sell, I have 3 of them. They're to the left. But I'm keeping one, which is the one I've opened. Is this, made by Lee? Although I did see some others. I did try and sell these 3 quite some time ago on eBay UK. And the box is in broken English at times. 1/350 scale. I've never opened one. This was actually the worst of the ones for cellophane wrap. So this was the one I chose to keep. Although surprisingly, for having the cellophane off in some bits, got a Skype message. It's yeah, it's not too bad. Whoop. No, that's not me. That is printed right to the side. Sadly, this camera's focus is not very good. I wonder if I can maybe get a closer lens attachment for finer work. I don't know. Let's try and open this up. What do we got? To reorder sailing ships kit, please use ref number 7904. So I suppose it's an unboxing video. Nicely stapled mid-piece. White, green, grey for the... we've got goldy bits. The grey will obviously be for the base. We've got the hull. Solid single piece, or at least the top anyway. Held in by that oh so great technology of elastic bands. I don't know if you can pick up the shadow in there, but there's porthole details. On first glance, this is quite a good mould. Decals and Rigging. The sails. Two sets. Oh, and A and B, yeah. Yep, because you'll need more than just the one. Painting guide. Feels like a giant sticker. So there's your colours: white, green, red, light blue, silver, orange, gold, and black. Yep. Bronze colour anyway. Bronze coloured decking. Surely it'd be a teak or a teal, wouldn't it? Portugal Navy, 3-masted bark. And then one would assume quite neatly folded into the corner anyway. The actual production book. Sail assembly drawing. Yes! The rigging, that could be fun. Let's see what it says. Tools necessary for normally. Oh, for normally pulling the rope. Fast dry glue, scissors, tweezers, needle and thread. That's not too bad. Where we got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. About 9 main stages of assembly. Weirdly enough, right, yeah. I was going to say, you assemble all the topping first and then put it on there. But you do, and you don't. You assemble all the topping on the top section, rather. Yeah. Because I'm not paying attention. And then you just glue that to the keel. I do scan all my boxes for my models, which now occupy a space up there. If anyone remembers the silver one, which you can quite clearly see it's missing some propellers, they are next to it, ready to be repaired. The Bristol bow fighters behind that. The Petrolovich 12 bomber. My Mozzie. Spitfire. There is a Mark IV Churchill, rather unsteadily. You might just be able to see a tiny little green thing. That's my Bren carrier anti-tank gun. I forget what's behind that. I think it's the Stormvik 12. Not the Stormvik 12, the Stormvik 2, which didn't turn out very good. My Escort. Jag. Some Hot Wheels that I got. And on there, and you can't see it at all, there is a Red Arrows training plane above the Enterprise, and that is a Starfix kit P51D Mustang minus its canopy. I had a little accident with my thinners, it spilt on it and completely dissolved it. And by the time I realised what was wrong, there was not much I could do about it because it had dissolved. So it's missing its canopy. Put all these back here. This will sit up with the rest of the kits, ready to be built. I haven't done it, and it's been, there it is, what's left of it. Well, it's not been damaged. Actually, yes it has. Bollocks. Something fell in this vicinity earlier today, which is why I've had a clear out of things. Sopwith triplane. I did this about 3 months back, and that was it. It's sat here like this. I've been busy with work and stuff, and I haven't been in the mood. I enjoy modelling, but I've got to be in the mood, or model kit making I should say. And I just was tired with work and things, and had a lot of PC jobs preparing them, and it's just sat here and sat here. But now with some space cleared up, I'll get my backside into gear and get doing it. Although I've got all that to clear out as well still. Finish off putting this back. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Isn't that a face you can just wonder what it's thinking? Although I know with a cat it tends to not think any further than, why is there a strange thing making noise in my domain? So that is the 1/350 scale Sagres II. I don't know what these kits are worth anymore, but they're going on for £10 each. Even the Voyager, which is a good deal because I paid 16 for that and I bought 3 at the time. Which is why I thought I still had 2, but I couldn't remember if I'd given me Dad one or if he gave me so much money for it. And one of my other Star Trek kits, which I shouldn't have done, because after that he went Star Trek kit mad and sci-fi kits, and started to sell all his planes and tanks and things he'd amassed over a couple of years to fund the buying of Star Trek kits. But to each their own. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's a bit of a ramble and nonsensical, but hit me up with any questions if anybody finds it generally interesting, or if you want to know more about this scale model kit making. I'm only a complete amateur, but I'm always willing to help. Loopney Third out.